I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Let's see. So now I'm in the top 20. I guess the Rangers were 20th. The Sox were 19. The Angels are 18. But either way, we have cracked into the teens because I've already done the Red Sox. The Angels last year finished 72-90 with a 2.47 team average. Shout out to Chris Davis. And team ERA of 5.12, fourth in the AL West. They are ranked right now 18th overall out of all 30 teams. They are 26th in speed, 13th in contact, 19th in power, 19th in pitching, third in defense. So we got a flashy team on the leather at least. Looking forward to the obvious one being David Fletcher. No, I'm just playing. Mike Trout, duh. Mike Trout, Anthony Rendon, Shohei Ohtani, Justin Upton, and even Albert Pujols to an extent. Tommy La Stella, I'm interested to see how he is in this game this year versus last year. Last year, obviously in March to October, he wasn't too good because this was before he broke out last year. He also didn't progress in March to October anywhere near how he did in real life, so I'm interested to see how he goes. Definitely need to prioritize picking up pitching. I need to get bullpen pieces. I need to get starting pieces. The only starter I can think of is Andrew Heaney. He's not exactly an ace. I mean, Ohtani has ace stuff, but he's also, coming off of Tommy John surgery. Hopefully Ohtani progresses well both ways. If I had to prioritize one, I'd actually prioritize his pitching this year, because the offense should be fine, carried by Trout, Rendon, Upton, and maybe I can get Pujols to show some life. And then La Stella. I mean, Andrelton Simmons is there too. He's just, there. Need to prioritize the pitching. Might have to pick up some speed, apparently, but we'll see. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Here is your March to October.
Hello, Halos! After spending most of the last decade as little more than the Mike Trout Show, the Angels made a big splash by signing All-Star Anthony Rendon. The signing breathes new life into a lineup that is suddenly alive with potential. If Shohei Ohtani is healthy, the middle of the order is one of baseball's most dangerous. The Angels believe they are ready to contend and battle the Dodgers for area supremacy. A new era of Angels baseball starts now.
The Angels can't contend with the Dodgers unless they get pitched. I will agree, that lineup is lethal, if healthy. Trout, Rendon, Pujols, Upton, even to an extent La Stella and Simmons, Brian Goodwin. I'm wondering to see how he goes. Jason Castro, can't he hit a little bit? But we're doing back-to-back teams in the West, staying in the AL West, so this will be interesting to see.
Well, as the Angels begin 2020 on the road here at Minute Maid Park, it's worth taking
so Ohtani's not in the lineup. My guess is he's starting.
Major additions to the lineup. To help us do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I was able to pay a visit to the clubhouse before the game, and amongst the players that I talked to, there was a lot of enthusiasm about this season finally getting underway. New Angels skipper Joe Maddon brings his World Series experience to town,
Joe Maddon's
and
also
new
the
third
coach,
baseman Anthony
manager.
Rendon joins superstar Mike Trout and two-way standout Shohei Ohtani to make one of the most exciting trios in the game. The key to their success, though, will be pitching. Their staff was one of baseball's worst in 2019, with a team ERA north of 5, and nobody threw more than 102 innings. But if new addition Julio Teheran and the rest of the arms are up to it, this could be a special year for the Halos.
Thank you, Heidi.
Okay, I think Teheran still has a little bit of room for potential, so he could come through. If I have Ohtani and Teheran, and then I pick up a good pitcher, that's a solid rotation.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the
Leading
sixth
off for the
inning.
Angels.
Nobody out.
Oh, we're up
The
1-0.
second
Standing
Cool.
in, Tommy La Stella.
In the first game, usually puts in 0-0.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Oh, I gotta look at La Stella's info here, or his attributes. Okay, so his contact is definitely up, and he can hit righties to an extent. Vision is very much there, so this is nice. I don't know how I feel about him hitting lead off.
Now a hard liner towards
Against
short.
the shift, but
quick
right at the
reactions
end.
in the hot corner take away a hit, and there's
Now
one
batting,
gone.
the center fielder.
Then there's this guy. This mammoth. This is the best player in baseball. And oh my god,
Here's the
this is
center
gonna be
fielder,
fun.
Mike Trout. His
Trout.
line
And I can't wait to play this
against
game on
Justin
beginner
Verlander,
simply
he's
because of this
got
man
5
right
base
here.
hits in 42
And they are shifting it.
ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
You can't bobble the ball with a
No,
dude that's got
he
83 speed. Wow, I figured Trout's speed would have gone a little bit lower.
So
the
runner
third
at
baseman.
first now.
Prioritizing base running as much. What about Rendon? Rendon went deep, so that's cool.
Away.
Went down.
That'll
Anthony
bring up
strikeouts first
Anthony
time up, and then
Rendon.
went
Rendon.
As a look, now the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Trout stands at first with 1 out.
I don't know how I feel about Rendon's stance all the way off the plate like that.
Runner goes for second.
Terrible jump
Will
by
hit the
Trout,
other
but
way,
it's not going
and
to matter
it's
because
into the
Rendon
gap.
came through
And this will kick off the
with
base
the
of the
RBI
wall.
double.
They'll add on
Have a
to the
game,
total
Anthony
as the
Rendon.
run
First
scores
game in
all the
Angels
way
red.
from first.
2 RBIs, including
Yes,
home
that's
run.
first baseman.
Fools can still hit lefties a little bit. I want him to just do good enough.
For 5. Albert.
Wait, what, how is he against righties?
Home run earlier in the
Pujols.
game and gets the double this time around.
I like
If he
Pujols'
can get a
stance.
little
I'm
help
really
from
good
his
with his
friends,
stance.
they could do some serious damage.
Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2
He's
away
out.
now.
Upton.
Here's
Now
Justin
batting,
Upton now.
left fielder,
It was a backwards
Justin
K, a strikeout looking
Upton.
for him in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hope.
And that's ball 4, so Upton will take first on the intentional walk.
Who's it now? Matt
Ready
Theis.
for another shot
Now
now.
batting,
Matt Theis.
the designated
See if
hitter,
he can come through in a clutch
Matt
spot here. 2 on,
Theis.
2 out here in inning number 6.
Oh, that's off
Fastball
A little bit of
off the plate
a little bit
away,
of power
it's
against
ball
righties,
1.
so that's interesting. I don't know much about this kid or this guy.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
I know that he just blew
And
this one open.
This one is gone. A home run.
I love it. They walk the batter ahead of him and basically
They
said,
make him pay
oh
for that
yeah,
walk.
you want a piece of me?
Brian Goodwin.
Here you
Who's
go,
David
and
Fletcher? Is David
he
Fletcher on this
deposits
team?
the
'Cause I thought
batter.
Brian Goodwin was
Bomb in
David
The right
seats.
fielder,
They'll think about
Brian
that twice next time.
Goodwin.
Next
David
batter
Fletcher
is
definitely on this team.
Brian
Goodwin's got
One ball,
decent
no
numbers against
strike.
lefties. Or I mean against righties. Goodwin's a decent hitter. Holy shit.
The count.
Okay. What's his speed? Whew. Alright.
The 1-0.
Brian Goodwin's pretty solid.
Line
Not
toward
expecting
the
that.
alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher to make a
I also
batter.
don't like Justin
Number 3.
Verlander or the Astros.
Try to bust him in.
Anderson.
Blew this off them.
Fights it off
It
the
was
other way.
beautiful. I didn't like
Your
Verlander
attention,
before he
please.
was on the Astros.
Now pitching for the Astros,
I never really was a fan.
number 51.
Doesn't matter what it looks
Upton.
Like, I didn't like Verlander even
Ruin.
before he took the MVP from Jacoby Ellsbury. So even though now I don't like Jacoby Ellsbury, he still deserved the MVP in 2011.
Here's George Springer. He'll start things out in the
so
sixth.
Ohtani
for a
was the
lineup
Leading up
that really
for the
hasn't found
Astros,
its groove in
The center fielder,
Yeah, only 2 hits so
Joe.
far, and not very many hard
Ringer.
Which, I mean, to be
We'll see
fair,
if they can start
would
making
not
some
actually be
adjustments.
happening in real life. Like, the
Swinging
season
strike,
started,
and now it's
you know,
0-2.
first, an actual game 1 back in March. Because Ohtani
And
is
this
not
pulled
expected to
foul
start
as
pitching
he was
until,
way
I
out
think,
in
another
front there.
3 or 4 weeks from now. It's the end of
And
April.
he struck him out. So double digits now.
But
10
Ohtani coming out of the
strikeouts.
gate and setting the tone for the season early.
First
now
pitch of the
batting,
at-bat.
second
Love to see
base.
it. I mean, look at
Jose.
the Astros lineup.
Oh,
And so far,
Jose.
they give 2 hits and 10 strikeouts.
in that pitch right there, going right after
I love
one of the
Ohtani's
better
stuff.
hitters
I
on
love
Oh,
his
this
pitching
team.
motion.
Not afraid
I
to
love
execute.
everything about Ohtani.
Slider laid off for
Hopefully,
a ball.
his two-way ability is
Every
there,
ball club has that
so I can
spark
hit with him
plug
too. Because
guy,
I did like his
and
batting
this is
stance
the
as
guy
well.
right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael.
I feel for Ohtani, and hopefully he
Bradley.
doesn't get dice caved, which I don't think he will.
And that's swung on and
Oh,
missed
one's
for
the
strike
count.
1.
Coming across, and he gets
Yeah, Matty,
his
you're
first
seeing a lot
season
of late swings
pretty
on the
solid,
fastball
you know,
tonight because this
for the
guy
most
has
part.
had everything
Get foul.
working. He has that in the proverbial
But
rock.
then having to get shut down towards the end of the year, get Tommy John
Line
surgery
shot
and
to
miss all the
third,
next
and the
year.
side is
Pitching wise, he
red
still got the hit, but obviously a little bit different because he's
Jason Castro, the catcher,
nursing
is
him.
in.
Leading off for
He's
the
hitless
Angels,
in his
Tommy
2
John,
at-bats
sir.
The catcher.
so far.
Jason Castro.
Which I don't understand how that's possible.
To the
but-
right. Here's the first pitch.
Like, how do you get Tommy John surgery and then still manage to play the entire season as a hitter? Like, I feel like you get that kind of surgery on your arm, you can't swing a bat, but whatever.
Off the plate, ball one.
It's a ball
So
and a
yeah,
strike.
you know, you get your
Couple of
first full
righties
season
starting to
pretty
loosen
good, but
now in
you know,
the
you get
bullpen.
derailed a little bit towards the end. Injury in the second season, and now the third season, we got this going on. And Jason Castro, I can swing with Castro. I liked him in my team's playthrough last year.
Gone! An absolute bomb.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so we waited, stayed back.
The
and
batter, number
absolutely
We need the offense to carry this
exploded
team
the
until I
zone
get
on
pitching pieces,
Tommy.
though, so
Here's
this is
Tommy
good.
LaStella now.
LaStella.
Hopefully this
That's
is a
the ball.
good pace to set the tone at, you know.
Ball
He's
one, no
hitless in
strike.
3 at-bats to this point.
Offense is going off. I mean, the pitching is doing great right now, though, with Ohtani on the mound.
Hit in the air to right field. Tucker waits on it. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll
Plus,
bring
once this
Mike
guy gets
Trout
going,
to the dish.
game over.
1 run in
And if I get a
1
player
done
boost with
so
Mike
far
Trout,
this
let
inning.
alone 3+ signs,
Started to go
I
around,
would
but
be
it's ruled
shaking in
strike
my
one anyway.
boots if I were any other team, let alone an AOS team.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Like, think about how
Stringer has a
how
read on
terrible of
it.
a pitch that was to
Gone.
swing at, and look what he did with it.
Up next for the Angels,
So
the third
stepping in,
baseman,
Anthony
Anthony
Rendon, hoping to build off that
Rendon.
RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up.
Right against
Looked
the
for it
shift.
up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Rendon's a
Maybe
triple
once
shy
an
of the
AB,
cycle.
maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he's
Now
certainly
batting,
capitalized
the
on it
first
last
baseman,
time.
Albert.
I'd love for Albert
And
to
with
hit one
that
onto the
single,
train
he's
tracks
now
for old time's
3/4
sake
of the
here
way
in
to hitting
Houston.
for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Oh,
It's a high
oh
fly
my!
ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's
I mean, does that? I mean, that doesn't obviously count as a home run, but like, that looked a lot closer to the train tracks in real time than in the replay. Damn.
swung on and
Reached out
lifted
for
in the
that
air to left center. After it is Brantley. He
I feel like for a
tracks
guy
it
with 0
down,
speed,
and
Pujols
that
can
will
run.
end the inning.
It's weird.
Last half of the 7th here.
Leading up
Play
for the
Alex
Astros,
Bregman.
Outside, that's the ball.
the
This
third
point.
baseman.
1 ball, no
I'm curious as to what Ohtani's pitching attributes look like. He's 81 overall at 25 years old, but I mean, look at first of all, his hitting is great, especially against the righties. His pitching is pretty solid. I need to work on the control and the home runs per 9, walks per 9. Velocity and break are both there.
Alex
the count.
Bregman.
Fouled off. Late swing
I got
there
the
at the
count, 1
breaking
and 2.
ball. Must have been looking for something else.
His slider's been impressive
Sit down,
all night
prick.
long. If he continues spinning it like that, he's going to...
Swinging. Alex Bregman
Now batting,
sent packing
the
to
first
begin the
baseman.
bottom of the 7th.
Ulieski.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to hit Gurriel right now, but Ohtani's on
0-1.
fire, so I'm not going to.
Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second.
Yeah, be
Listella
racist
has
against
it,
that,
and
bitch.
that's
He's
the
out.
second out.
Oh, there goes James.
The batter, number 44.
Delivery to him
Designated
on the way.
hitter,
Now a check swing,
your
but it's
dog.
strike one anyway, says the home plate
Alvarez.
umpire.
Who do I want?
2 out,
Okay, so
nobody on.
ooh, Hansel Robles is a decent enough pitcher that I might be able to make something happen with him. Ty Buttrey's overall 77. That's all right. Ryan Buchter I thought was better than that. Noah Ramirez is 76 overall. Cool. Mike Mayers. Yeah, I'll keep him up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Think about maybe
Good
taking.
I got the count.
fastball
Oh,
as he
and
gets
2.
the swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing.
Ball
This guy
1.
throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the
I feel like you just don't see
Swing
good
and a miss.
splitters that much anymore, but
retired to
Ohtani
side,
can.
and that will do it.
I need some lotion for my hands.
Just an Upton the next to
Leading
hit.
off for the
0 for 2
Angels.
from him so
The
far
left
in
fielder,
this
Upton's
one.
better
number
against
8.
righties than he is lefties. I
First
think.
Justin
pitch on its way.
Upton.
Ball 1.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Ooh.
Ball 2.
When you're down 6 on the
2-0.
mound, you got to at least throw.
Alright, I'm gonna mute the party. I am
Strikes here.
here.
Sad
Now the
stories.
2-0 home. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a
What'd I
base
miss?
hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Count leverage right there. Sit
Bad news
Up
about
next to
hot
the
sauce?
He didn't miss it.
The
Yeah.
designated
Swing
hitter.
right
What's the
there.
bad news about hot
Trying to
sauce?
get into the
I
outfield.
can't have it.
In now, Matt Theis.
You
Oh,
can't
I
have
have
hot
no
sauce?
idea.
Slider into right center. That's a base hit.
Hold on, let me go and look for
The
the hot
relay.
sauce and see if
And he is
Oh,
in there.
hey.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality.
Now batting.
let me go
Right
see if I
fielder.
can have the
Two
hot
batters,
sauce in my
Ryan
bag
Bates
still, or if I
First
took it
and
to my
third.
dad.
Ladies and
Because I don't
gentlemen,
remember.
your
You just
attention,
gotta
please.
prepare yourself
All I
as a
knew
Now
was
pitch
that
for
if I
trying
could
to get the
put that
runner in
hot
for
sauce
third.
on my titties, I would.
47.
Belted
Red.
high and deep into right center.
Savatsky.
Back goes
Hot sauce on
Springer.
my titties.
Track, but he can't get
What?
it as it's off the wall.
It's the best hot sauce. Oh,
This thing
oh
left
my
the
god.
bat, I thought it
Chef's
had
kiss.
to go
And then
Batter.
I blow it away.
but it bounces off
Shortstop.
the wall, so
Anderson.
only one run scores. And
Simmons.
now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting.
And now for
The
the
catcher.
Angels, Jason
Jason.
Castro.
I
is
for certain
1
have
for
matches in
3
my
thus far.
And in that last
suitcase.
at-bat,
I still
think this guy
haven't-
might have went
I
out there
haven't,
looking for the breaking ball because he certainly got a breaking
unpacked
ball,
my
and
bag.
he didn't miss it. Hit it
It's
right on
coming
the
back.
screws.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Oh, what's
The
this?
batter now.
Sunscreen. Wow, I'm already
Second
packed
In
for
Tom
May.
Listella.
Tommy
It was a fly out for him in
Listella.
his last
I
trip.
am fucking set. I guess I took it to my dad.
Swing and a
Wow.
drive to right.
Fucking
There
flip
it
that
goes. And out
By
of
the way,
here, and I
um,
mean by plenty. That
I want to
ball
throw this out
was
there. You said I'm already packed for May. You mean you're already packed for next week?
A
Yeah.
two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue
Des,
to
when's
pour
your
it
next
on
day
here.
off?
Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty D-Ro, I don't know what you think, but this is like
Now
crazy.
batting.
4th
The center
round
fielder,
tripper of the game
Mike
so far.
Yeah, you're watching
Trout.
this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're
Until you
missing
have to
over the
leave.
heart of the
0-1
plate,
the count.
not using the quadrants.
Oh, okay.
Meaning
I was
they
gonna
focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
Yeah. I was gonna say,
And he fouls this one off.
if you had a day, we could do packing together.
Into the windup.
Because
Here
there's
comes
stuff
the
I need to
0-2
find
pitch.
and put in the bag. I hear you.
Count is 1 and 2.
That kid, he wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And a slider's
I got
in
the
the
count,
dirt as
2
he
and 2.
lays off it for
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. I think he's caught onto their game
Yeah.
a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
Wow.
And now the count is 2-2.
full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the
Yuri, what are
Angels
you doing
center
right now?
fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Hanging out.
Are you stretching again?
On the screws
Sometimes.
to shortstop.
Are you
but
bending?
caught to retire the side.
No.
So it's
You're
4
breathing.
runs on 4
I am
hits.
breathing.
No errors.
Hard.
And no one left on base. Not too many more shots left.
Oh, I know. Oh, I didn't send you guys this. I meant to send you guys something, yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, I'm sending you guys something right now in the group. I'm not gonna lie, kind of like this look.
Oh no.
Why did he change the picture to it? I don't get, like, what is that? Oh wait, does it say this little shit came along above it? Yeah, I kind of like the picture. I mean, I'd rather it be Yuri as well because I feel like it's tradition. I was gonna say let it sit for a little bit though. I mean,
No, you can change it.
Coming up.
Yuri just wants the spotlight.
Digging in, Carlos
Hey,
Correa. 0 for 2 for
Leading up
this
for
one.
the Astros,
Nope.
And this one
the
runs out
shortstop,
Counts 1-0.
Carlos
Uh-huh.
Correa.
Is it though?
Hey!
Ball and a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good
One
place
ball,
to
two
be.
strikes.
So
Reed, why do we
we'll
have
see
the
him stay
same
out there
going
for at
out
least
mask?
a little while longer.
Struck him out. Struck him out again.
I have different ones for
punch
the
out
airport if there's people around. If the airport's a
The right
barren
fielder,
wasteland, I don't know if I'm gonna
number
wear a
30.
mask unless I'm like
Kyle.
required
The
to
other
wear
way
one.
out toward left field.
Tucker.
And Upton's got this one.
You could be required to
Away
suck
now.
my anus.
Now
Next
batting,
up for the stroke.
the catcher.
I mean, I'd prefer if you didn't as well.
He got called out on strikes his last time
Maldonado.
through.
No,
Balls and
again,
one
I'm not
strike.
actually into the butt stuff, so I'd actually you stay away
Good
from it. It's
breaking
just a
ball
figure of
there,
speech.
laid off for the second
Dude,
strike.
touch your toes. I'll show you where the
This dude is
goose
locked
goes.
in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with
I didn't understand a
confidence.
word you just said.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Bend over.
And he's gonna
Touch
add to the
your
total.
toes.
14
I'll
punch-outs
show you
now. Is
where
that in?
the goose
Here we go, the
goes.
Astros. Starting to look
He said
lead
goose,
down,
not bus.
10-0. First pitch
Number 6.
on its way.
Also, still hate it.
Anthony Rendon.
Off we go in the
Inside, ball
ninth
one.
as the first
You
pitch
heard
misses
wrong.
for ball 1.
So I went back to my cousin's apartment today because I had to get a cord for my Switch that I left behind there, and it was the same people there from yesterday, just my other cousin and one of their friends. And they're like, "Hey, do you want to play more video games? Like, do you want to play more Mario Kart?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "Why?" I was like, "We played 55 races yesterday."
Hey!
Good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike
And they're like,
one.
"Yeah, but now we could like pick which ones we like." I'm like, I don't remember what's what from yesterday because we did so many damn things.
Grounded to short.
And then they started playing and I left them again. I don't know.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving
I'm not gonna lie.
thus far. Two
I think
quick
I'll have
outs
a Mario
here.
Kart.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Digging in once again,
Justin
Upton.
Upton.
He's got a hit in 3 at bats.
I don't think that's possible.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
So this 20-year-old
Hey,
just
guys,
turned
he's
20.
not known for being a singles hitter
Now
right
batting,
here, but that's his
the
second
designated
No.
hitter.
That doesn't
Yeah,
make
I'm sure
sense.
he'll take him, but
Nice.
the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking, we really.
No,
enjoyed
see, this
the
is one of those things where, like, you know how you said, like, the
and it's
universe
fouled
just kind of
away.
finds its way to
2
make sure
hits
you're
in
right. Like,
4
this is one of those
attempts
things
to
where,
this
no,
point.
that's not going to happen.
Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first.
Like you are right now. No, seriously, okay, I don't care about the breathing, but I just want to know, what are you doing that's causing the breathing?
0-2.
It's my
Here it
ceiling
is.
fan.
Oh.
Hit out towards second.
Oh.
Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will
Hey,
end
Dez?
the inning. Angels strand one.
Hey, Dez.
But they're still in front, 10-0.
Hey, Dez.
Shut up, bitch!
George Springer, the next.
Shut up, bitch!
Reed has muted you.
Wow.
Leading
He
up
said-
for the
Things
Astros,
on his side in
And
the
it felt-
ninth.
fielder.
They face the
Wow.
No, here. If anything, you want to quote anything, quote this.
Shut up, bitch!
I've got bad news for you, Des. He played it again. As you were singing.
I win. I always win.
Okay, so it looks like my books could come in between the 6th and the 14th. They're just giving me the last day possible, I guess.
I just sent it to her.
No, she's gonna block
Not
you.
a lot of hope for them. At this point, these guys know
Nope,
these
that's off
bats
the
still
plate.
count.
Ball 2.
At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-2.
Oh yeah. Here, cat, have this piece of duct tape.
Got him.
I know it's
And that's
spooky.
number 15 for the ball game.
Spooky duct tape. Ooh.
Up next for the Astros,
So up
the
to the
second
plate
baseman,
next will be Jose
Jose.
Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
What does it change to?
0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man.
That sound like me.
I be a brat, I get muted. She's a brat, and it's Q.
There's another.
Also, I'm ugly.
This guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive. coming on, and if he continues to throw strikes like
And
he
she
is-
can't even hear me get her there.
23.
So it was a strikeout
Michael
looking there. Jose
Brantley.
Altuve goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Good pitch as this is
No ball,
swung on
2
and
strikes.
missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I mean, you look in
Yep,
the
that ball
dugout right
went
now,
out.
you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Last strike now for Houston. Shot toward right center.
Fuck! Oh,
That
come on, I was
gets
one
down
pitch
and ought to be
away.
good for extra bases.
Language
And
read.
now it'll rattle up
Chris
against the
June.
wall.
Institution of learning.
And he'll make it to second base now with
He's
2
a
gone.
prick.
When you're swinging as a
Third baseman, number
plate,
2.
Every base hit is
Alex
welcome, but a double would really
Bregman.
help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Where were you saying that when I told
Yeah,
when I
no
kept playing
ball,
that
two
video
strikes.
towards
Themselves
Tess?
down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift
What are you
it can
laughing
be
at?
to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, Dero?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
What am I looking at?
Your pretty face. Don't underestimate the importance of body language. Lot of momentum. I think what is so enthralling to me about Prince Eric is the dimple. I just like a good dimple, man.
Okay, I got a question for you two
like
girls.
Trevor Noah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we've talked about this before. Hey, wait, don't talk shit about Trevor Noah.
I said Ashton must like Trevor Noah if she likes a good dimple.
Okay. Anyways, question for you two. Have you ever watched Criminal Minds?
I love Trevor Noah. Yes, I've watched Criminal Minds. Sorry.
A little late to that one, party. Yeah. Okay, so the Dr. Me opinions on him.
Dr. Spencer Reed?
Mm-hmm.
Love him.
Yeah. I think...
Oh wait, no, because Otani's gonna DH. Yeah. Because I keep getting I keep getting told constantly that he reminds me of you, not just because you have the same name, even though it's his last name. Thank you, because I sure as hell don't either.
I love a man who looks like I could break him. I feel that.
We know. Who? Are you guys watching something together?
Just sending each other pictures.
No, wait. Fuck, Tice. Pujols. Castro, Simmons. Because that's going to be Otani. Who actually... I'd rather... Yeah, fuck. Whatever. Goodwin. Stella, Trout, Doan, Upton.
Do you not like the heating pad, baby girl? Too hot. It's fine. Mom's bad.
Mom's bad.
Mom's back is bad right now.
Still not good against lefties. Not bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna platoon them.
Ariel's sporting that butt cut.
Oh?
Did I ever tell you guys about the time that a little girl mistook me for Ariel?
What?
Yeah, it was really cute. And at first I was super annoyed because her mom, like, it was very much prompted by her mother. Her mother, like, stops her in front of me and she goes, honey, who is she? And the girl goes, Ariel! And I was like, oh, I hate you, bitch, but I love you!
Trade management, starting pitching, release pitching. What do I need? Let's say, I'm gonna focus on this right now. Needs that. Players, shot, untouchables, Trout, Rendon, Otani. real question is who's in the minors that I'm gonna get pissed off about. You know what? I'm gonna make him an untouchable instead of Simmons.
That's not the exact wording.
Players to shop. Ooh. Oh, fuck. That kid is... I could play him at first base. He's MLB ready. Shit, this is a good farm system. To an extent. Oh, God, I got confused. Put him up for now. Fuck, he is pretty good too. Joe Adele. Oh shit, that kid is really pretty good. Brandon Marsh. Yeah. Potentially A players. Edwin Young. Okay.
Bruh, Eminem's gonna be 50 in like 2.5 years.
Same.
I refuse.
Thanks, Des, for the input. Wait a second, Snoop Dogg is only 1 year older than Eminem.
Yeah. Eminem didn't break out until he was in his like mid to late 20s.
Really?
So he's like 28, but still Snoop Dogg is 15 years older than Eminem.
Snoop Dogg also broke out when he was very young.
High in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is good one.
Lil Wayne has been around for a long ass time, and he broke out. Well, that's what happens when you drink too much lean and have seizures because of the lean, and then still drink lean.
The right fielder, number 13.
Lil Wayne also broke out when he was very young, like the 1999, I think it was. Like, I mean, obviously he hit like.
Nope, that's the ball.
Pretty close that time, but
I love music, especially of that genre.
and he looks at one in there, 1 and 2.
I mean, Lil Wayne hit like mega stardom with the Carter 3, but still,
It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can
he's
adjust
been
to
around
the way
for
he pitches.
like 7 years prior.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Birdman's underneath.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Leading off for
Will
the
try and
Angels,
lead things off
the
here
right
in inning
fielder,
number
number
9.
18.
Hey, Birdman shot Birdman.
Brian
Rips this
Goodwin.
one to first, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add
This
the
guy.
number 2. It makes a big
Anderson.
difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real
the hell?
possibility.
And a fastball is hit on the shoulder. Has it. Throw on to first, and one
That one-
short rounds out to the other, one
That one
away.
didn't feel too
Not a
pleasant.
lot
Now
you can do
batted.
with that pitch. That
The
Oh,
catcher.
you missed it. Earlier he did one that just sounded like it sounded like someone stomping through mud.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
It was whenever James was still playing with you guys who burped, and it was super wet. It was just the nastiest thing.
I really don't recall that. You know, I think I don't know what the noise was, but I remember you saying something like, "Reed, was that you? Was that you that just did that?" I didn't burp. That wasn't a burp.
Did you shart?
I don't know what you heard, but no noise like that at all came from my mic. Oh my God.
You nerd. What a book nerd.
I thought you were staying till later on in the week. You're leaving on the 11th now, too?
Soft grounder for the out.
Coming to the plate now.
What time is your flight on the
Castro.
11th?
He flew out in his last at bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The runner at second with one away.
Me and Yuri are going to the airport early.
Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Yuri's flight leaves first. What time does your flight depart, Yuri?
Santana is there now, and he has it to the
Actually, I can tell you. I probably get it to it faster than he can. I don't want to interrupt him and his pictures. His flight is departing Monday at 10:48 a.m. Mobile time. So my guess is we'll be at the airport. I don't know how long it takes to get to the airport actually. So, but we're gonna be out of the house early. My flight leaves around, I want to say 1. What's fucked is I'm doing the least amount of traveling out of any of us, and I'm gonna be the last one home. 1 p.m. So I'm just gonna go to the airport at the same time as him. Oh, what is this? I just got an email from American Airlines 11 minutes ago. So your well-being is important to us. We are working diligently to enhance your travel experience in response to COVID-19. In May, we begin to distribute sanitizing wipes or gel and face masks to passengers as supplies allow. Our flight attendants will be required to wear face masks on all flights beginning May 1st. Enhanced cleaning in the weeks ahead, we are expanding our cleaning program by wiping down customer high-touch surfaces, seat belts, armrests, window shades, and seat back screens before every flight. Plus, we're implementing enhanced cleaning in our team member areas, galley, cockpit, and jump seats. Our heat air filters remove 99.97% of airborne particles in this aircraft, working to ensure your breath is clean. And we are working with airports to clean high-contact surfaces like kiosks, gate counters, and ticket counters multiple times a day. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, my flight leaves around like 1 p.m. But I'm not gonna land until about. I'm not gonna get home until about 11 p.m.
Okay. Why is that gonna be happening?
Are you talking about my flight?
The second base.
So I leave Mobile at like, I think my flight takes off at like close to 2. So it's a 2-hour flight to Charlotte, so I'll land around 5 because there's the hour time zone difference. And then I don't leave Charlotte until like 8.
For the Rangers, the center fielder. One to count, Daddy.
It was really my only option.
Innings. But guys have to earn that trust from their
Yeah, it's
managers.
really like my only option. Because I wanted to go through Charlotte to get down there, and it's a ground trip, so.
Number 57.
I don't really mind it. I have like a 2 or 3 hour layover on the way down as well. And then I'll meet up. We'll have. From there, I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's like. I have no idea. Why, are you flying to Charlotte as well? Or have you not booked your flight out yet? Yes, you haven't, or yes, you have? Oh, okay. I can find out. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'm reading. I like girls, I like boobs, I like girl butts, baseball, 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 basketball, full of bottle, Tom Brady, Tom Brady, Tom Brady.
The government getting so exposed, they was like, tell them about the aliens. Ugh,
Who here
serenading
wants to look at
Sebastian.
pictures of girls and talk about the
Okay.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Destiny.
I do because I'm Reed.
Okay, no, that's not me. That's not me at all. That's been Yuri the entire time in his second screen, not me. I don't know what he's been saying, but it's not me.
It is
I don't
me.
know. That sounds very familiar.
I am the Alpha Reed.
There is only.
The other guy is some imposter.
It's like out of Terminator when he sees the rest of the Terminator.
He doesn't sound nearly as straight as I do.
What about the facial hair?
Stop being not as straight as me.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm getting it. I'm in the I got it right here. So, I can tell you everything. I gotta like sift through. I got more papers than I actually need.
Boobs, 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 hard nipples, girl nipples, nipple, 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 boob.
That's not me!
Speaking of dying, they don't call me to death Reed for nothing.
Okay, so Des. Here's my flight info.
Des.
Hold on.
Here's my...
No, well, I don't like that. That sort of sounds like Yuri to an extent. Itself sounds like him. Okay, so turn those back on.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd
In now, Todd
Frazier.
His career numbers in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. No balls.
So one thing I'm trying to decide on is, do I want to bring a pillow? Not for the plane, but like for the house, like in my actual suitcase.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Linens are provided. I just don't know what linens entail.
Well, I'm going to be bringing a ton of soft blankets for me and Des because we're going to be sleeping in stuff.
Yeah, we have 4 beds, which means if nobody spends the night, then we have a bed for everyone, assuming you two don't mind sharing a bed. If people do spend the night...
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground, and the bee, of course, flies anyway, because bees.
I hate you. I saw a thing on Instagram that I meant to send to you before. Somebody made like a program that typed out the script to the Bee Movie, one word at a time, and sent it in a message. Like, yeah.
Hey guys, I have a question.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
Do
kidding.
you like jazz?
Yeah.
Is this from something? Because the way you said that makes it imply that it's from something.
You like jazz?
I like jazz.
I don't know what that's from.
That's what that whole thing, just, you should type that out on top of this little fat fucking bee.
What?
What bee is that?
He's just the cutest, ugliest thing I've ever seen.
A brat,
I said it to
but against her doctor's recommendation.
Hey, Des. Destiny?
Destiny. Didn't work. Sorry, guys. She's dead.
I tend to women.
Okay.
Hey, Ashton. I need, whenever you come here, to corroborate with my cousin Jordan so that you two can meet, because you will meet your non-ginger twin.
Okay.
In literally every aspect except for height. She's average size, I believe.
Now at the plate, Austin
Now
Romine.
batting,
He's
catcher.
0 for 2 in
It's
the
been a while. She
Okay.
lives about an hour away now.
Roma.
ball looked at here for
But
strike
you don't...
one.
Do you like Game of
No
Thrones?
problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever.
I don't
Okay.
like
Gotta
it.
calibrate that velocity.
I like aspects of it.
Looking for the punch out and the offering.
Okay,
Heading
that's
out
like
towards
that's. I
shallow
guess
right.
you're not entirely the same person then, because she's like deeply
Goodwin
obsessed
is
with it.
there, and he'll
Like
put
that's her
it away.
Like
biggest
when
thing.
Joffrey died, ugh. I had a
have
full-on lady boner.
I
full
don't know
on
what that
lady
means at all.
One man
Nipples peaked.
No, I understand what a
Never had a
lady
lady
boner
boner
is.
like
I don't know what you're talking about in reference to the show. I understand
Okay,
what it
so
means to have.
Joffrey's the,
No one likes
Wait.
Joffrey.
Joffrey was the shittiest little
Wait,
piece of
Joffrey
shit
shot
ever.
first? Is that a thing? Hodor shot first? Someone shot
The
first.
batter number 9.
Who shot first? Is that a
Han
thing?
shot first.
Hans?
Han. Han Solo
Hans.
shot first. No, not Hans.
Yeah, Hans Olo. I heard that. That was the faintest thing I've ever heard, but I heard that.
Heard what?
Yuri said I hate him. Doesn't Yuri like Star Wars? Yuri, don't you like Star Wars? Yeah. I've never watched a Star Wars in my life.
Good thing we're spending like 4 days together.
Number 27.
If you think I'm watching Star Wars, I will sleep through this vacation before I watch Star Wars. I've tried. My dad is into it. I've gone on some Star Wars rides at Disney. My brother had an R2-D2.
Just gotta show you like a mashup of the whole
He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he
So,
just misses a home
nothing.
You
run.
know, everybody complains
Now
about the
back.
new Star Wars,
The
but I
third
liked
baseman.
them.
Anthony.
It's rare to hit a
Rendon.
triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that,
Now here's the signal from
That
the
you have a
dugout,
little
so
bum.
he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners
The left
with two
field
away.
Yeah, that
number
sucks.
What
Now we gotta
time
get
do
up
we
at like...
leave that?
better to take
Yeah.
the bat out of the hands of a
Update.
guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take
What time
their
should it
chances
be?
with the next guy in the lineup.
Here's Justin Upton now.
To leave out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second.
I don't think the airport is actually that far from Kyle's apartment, so it shouldn't be crazy.
Nice, you could spend Sunday night there.
Third is in to score. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Hey, D-Roll.
Silence.
Big RBI right
Joe
now.
Hay.
Stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher.
It just
going
means
into
we're gonna
the
have to get up
Yeah, Dan, no
fucking
doubt
early
as an offensive
Yeah, we
to
are.
head over there. Like, it'd be like
And this is going to rattle up against
5
the
or 6
out-of-town
a.m. that we'd
scoreboard
have
now.
to get up and get ready to head over.
No, he
Get
made
him.
it.
Well, not me. Obviously, I'm gonna sleep until the
Well, they're
last
hitting on
fucking
all
minute because that's my
cylinders.
personality, and
The
I've never
first
been
baseman
early to
is
anything in my
Nice
life,
job
but
there.
we'll
Drive
get
the
you there.
ball into the gap.
For being honest,
You're
like
a
if I
different
didn't have
league.
my hair long, I don't think I'd shower that day. Like before, I'd just save it till I
Number
got home.
51.
Here in the top of inning
Brody.
number
And
8.
wouldn't you just shower the night before?
No,
Garcia.
I'm going to like do that too, but
I
I have to shower once a day. Is my
Ground ball on one.
I can't go a day without showering. I don't feel
Sliding
right.
into the box.
The only time I can go without showering is like Sundays during like
The
the
center
school
fielder.
year.
Promising so
Jacoby.
I can.
move into
I-
the later
Go.
innings.
Let me rephrase that. Not
Down by a
showering.
bundle. It's time to get
Not washing
some
my
base
hair.
runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I will shower Sunday nights, but I won't wash my hair till Monday morning.
Ty
But I can't.
is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making
You know,
his first
it's more.
appearance
It's
of
worse
this
when my hair's
spring
long
season.
because it's
And a
it's
fastball's in
viewable. It's
there.
it's noticeable.
Probably a design
Sometimes
take
my hair
right
looks
there.
better
Any
when I
base
haven't
runner, so
showered
they're
all
gonna make
day,
him try to bring the ball
but
to strike
it's
zone.
still
And
just
the
I don't feel
off-balance
right.
throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now
Like when
batting.
I left
The right
Florida to
fielder.
come back up here,
Victor.
don't know if I showered that much.
Reyes.
It's going to be back to some serious
I have 3
teamwork
feet
if
of
he
hair.
can't put
I
that
can't
one
shower
right
every day, or else my
field.
fucking scalp gets dry and then my ends look like I
This is hit the other
stole
way
them
out
from a
toward left
scarecrow.
field. Up
My hair
pitches
is getting
under
to
it,
that point
and
where I
he
should
makes
not
for the second out.
wash it every day. Like it's
Now
starting to get
batting.
to that length. It's
The
going to be because
shortstop.
I mean
And the
I'm not gonna
big
lie, I was gonna
final
grow it out all
four
summer and
outs.
get it cut in
Good
like
draw.
August
Yeah, it's not
anyways.
looking too good for them right
But now I don't have a
They've
choice.
got
Like even if I wanted to cut
significant
my hair,
building climb, but they've got to take it
places
one
aren't
bat at a
open.
time. A
So I'd
couple
have to
of
deal
guys
with it
get
being
on,
long
and
still
then
anyways.
who knows what could happen.
Tiger shortstop with a ball
count
and 2
is 1 and 2.
strikes.
But
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just
it's starting
pulled it a
to
little foul.
get because
He
it's
got a
been
mistake
it'll
right
be a
there, but
year
missed it.
May.
Can't foul him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike
I don't know what
3,
day.
and that will
What day
retire
is it?
Thank
the
God
side.
Trident put some
Down in order
fucking
go the
clothes on
Tigers.
this bitch.
Can't make any headway
The last
into
time
an
I cut my hair, I
8-3
believe, was
deficit.
like May 15th. So it'll be a year in a couple of weeks.
All set to start the 9th in this
Leading
one.
off for the
Jason
I got my
Castro,
hair cut
The catcher.
It was a
November?
ball in his last trip.
Castro.
Right after my birthday, I think.
Back up
Well,
the
actually,
middle.
no, that's a lie. I did get a
This will
trim.
make its
I
way
got
into
some.
center field
I got like
for
my
a
ends
base
cut off
hit,
and like
the
maybe an
leadoff
inch
man
off,
aboard now to open
and
the
got it
ninth.
layered back in January or something
Here's a
like that.
hard hit ground
The
ball.
batter.
Pitcher not
Number
Yeah,
able to
November I
get
got
the ball.
5 inches of hair cut off and then bangs. And when my brother's girlfriend saw me, she goes, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "You got bangs," and I was like, "That doesn't mean anything."
But I haven't gotten
The
my hair
right
that
fielder,
short
number
since
18,
May
Ryan
of last
Goodwin.
Brian.
which I've only done I think maybe
So
once
looking
or
for
twice
better
before in my life,
fortunes
going
here.
a full
Nope.
year without getting
Good
my hair
change
cut.
up there to
Ball
start
one,
him,
no
but it
strike.
drops a little low for ball 1. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
It'll be interesting to see what happens when I do a year and a half.
Chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. In time to
Got
first,
him.
and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Prince
number
Eric's looking at Trident like, "I'm gonna smash the fuck out of your daughter's ass tonight."
Rosella.
Snooky one, smush smush.
First delivery to him on
He's
the
like,
way.
"I'm about to
Count
break
one,
that
oh.
back." Like,
Talk about getting backbeat in.
yeah.
Ain't that right, Michael?
Good lead
Gorilla
there at
bust that
second.
back.
Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Pulled toward
What?
right center field.
Gorilla
Backbeat.
bust that back.
They're giving chase. But he's not going to get this
What
one.
about
It's
that
into
gorilla
the
grip
gap.
butt
They're going
now?
to extend their lead as the
No.
runner scores from
Gorilla
second. It's a
bust that
9-3
back.
game
No, he's
now.
safe.
And he'll get in there safely.
We're talking about anal.
Man,
Center
he's wishing
fielder,
right
number
now this
Ass
game
fucking.
will go on forever,
Mike.
or at least
Getting
until he
your
grows
back
up
beat in?
again, because
That's exactly what I
otherwise
said.
it's probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him one leg shy of hitting for the
Nice.
cycle. Regardless,
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
More blowouts.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon.
Every time I hear the phrase blowout, all I can think about is a baby shitting all the way up its back.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's what they call them whenever they poop so much it like comes out of the diaper. They call it blowouts.
Update. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
I've never heard that have a name before.
number 33.
That's what my mom and like literally every
I mean,
woman down
frankly, I've
here
never
has
really
called
seen
it.
that like as a common thing to begin with.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Miguel
All the time.
Cabrera.
Not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Cannon Middleton
Yeah.
will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign. Goodwin is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a
That's
quick out
awful.
here to start the home ninth.
Oren pooped on my
Now
dad
batting,
before,
first baseman,
and he peed on
my
it.
dad.
Jay
Hit
Crow.
hard to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery
See,
here as
you
the
men
spike
don't
made
act
it
right
for
from
that
birth.
time. They won't get an out on the play.
The batter, number 8,
What do you mean?
second baseman,
Taken, and that one catches the
Jonathan.
bottom
You're
part
saying
of the
you're
strike
implying
zone.
that I don't act right now as well.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Oh my god, Reed.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another.
Hey, Dez? Hey, Dez?
Take your headset off, Des. Take your headset off, Des.
I value your opinion. Thank you for sharing it with me.
Fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a fastball swung
Should I
on and
watch
missed as he
Ariel's
just reared
beginning
back
or the
and
Little
two away.
The
Mermaid
Got him with a
2?
good
The
high
third baseman,
fastball there.
Return
And
to
you see a
Gamer.
lot of that
Oh,
pitch
okay,
in
that's
strikeout
right.
situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you
I got a
see
ball,
that
one
ball
strike.
as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard. to
I
get
feel
on top
like
of that
cat,
big
it's
high
more
fastball.
And this will be a called
normal,
strike.
like it's
One
not
ball,
wrong
two strikes.
to give a cat like a crazy
Final
name.
strike tonight.
Whereas a dog, like so, if I know someone that has a cat named Waffles.
Last
I think that
breath for
shit's
the
awesome.
Tigers.
If you name the
Swing
dog
and a miss.
Waffles,
He
I think that
struck
shit's
him out,
weird.
And that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
He does. I was just gonna say what I just said before, again. But I guess I won't. Yep. You're right. No. Why is there always someone on the bench? Fucking dumb. I don't like LeBron James'
Well, in case you
son
don't follow
looking
this
too
ball
much
club
like
too
LeBron
closely,
James now.
David Fletcher is being talked about maybe as a player to watch this year, guys.
He sure is, Matty V. Even though he's already looking like a key contributor, he's still a young
Also,
player.
I love how LeBron
Most
James
people
said,
around this
I don't want my
organization
son to
just
get
think
all
he's
this
gonna keep
extra
getting
attention
better and better.
just based on the
I
fact
agree
that he's
with
my
you, Dan. I
son.
think he can actually
But
take
he
a
named
leap
him
forward.
LeBron
James
Jr.
Jr.
He can make
Literally,
it
people call him Bronny.
The second
I'm
baseman,
excited to watch him
David
play live in this one.
Let's
and see what he's got.
Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Fishman in the fish park.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Trout's
and
not
you
gonna
can
get
tell
it
he's
in
made
third.
some
August, I
necessary
call it.
The center
adjustments
fielder,
at the plate. Anytime you're
Mike
getting a knock every day of the
Trout.
week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front
Is he
shoulder
foul?
tucked.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Roll, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this
Batting
offense
fourth,
is on fire.
the third
Obviously, the
baseman,
hitting meeting
Anthony
resonated with these guys. Scored a ton
Rendon.
yesterday and picked up.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field
Pause
line.
the throw.
Play at the plate,
On
and
the
he's
tag,
out.
he's out.
Great throw. So digging in now,
The batter,
David Fletcher.
the second
And
baseman,
a golden opportunity
David
here to give his
Fletcher.
guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. There's
Out.
one. Relay to
He's
first
out.
Son of a
in time,
bitch.
and just
That's
like
why you're on
that,
the bench.
stepping in,
Now
David
batting,
Fletcher, as
the
he's got a
second
chance
baseman,
to tie this ball
David
game up with that equalizing
Fletcher.
run just
Aye.
90 feet away at third.
0-1.
Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a
Wow.
grand slam.
Making
Oh,
up.
man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get.
Oh, he's
That-
good.
So striding in,
Now batting,
Jonathan
center
Villar,
fielder,
as he'll look to bring home that
Jonathan.
tying run from second with the
Oh.
outfield. Hit out towards second. Moved up, and a throw to
Got
Pujols
him.
is in time for the second out.
Wait. I just realized something. Guys, we fucked up. I just invited Amethyst.
Coming
She's
to the
appearing
plate
offline
now,
and joins. I'm
John
gonna laugh.
Brady, 1 for
Now
2
batting,
with a
third
triple
baseman,
so far in this one.
Shaw.
Set to deliver on nothing
Birdie.
and 2. Here it
And
comes.
then she gets mad at us.
Here's a pop-up now. Pujols over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Me? How was I supposed to know that? You knew her work
Bring in
schedule.
the multi-dimensional
Now
Lewis
batting,
Brinson.
right fielder,
He's hitless in his 2
Lewis.
at-bats
You're
so
closer to
far.
her than I am,
Brinson.
both physically and in a, you know,
Down to
physical or
second base. This
friendship
could
type
be
level.
2.
Emotionally,
Two
sure.
in. Simmons.
out.
Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they.
I mean, hell,
Now
you
the
you
skipper's
share
on
a
his
brain
way
cell.
out
Ladies
toward
and
the home
gentlemen,
plate area,
your
and I
attention,
believe that
please.
means we're gonna have a double
These
switch
changes
here.
for
Yimi
Miami.
Garcia
Right, and
comes
two-thirds
down
of you are in here, so
batting in
one
the
of you two
seventh
should have done it.
spot in the lineup
Number
following the
42.
double switch.
Yimi
Brian Anderson is
Garcia.
into the ball game as
Now
well,
playing
as he'll
third
slide
base
into the
and
pitcher's
batting
spot
ninth.
in ninth now
Number
on the double
42,
switch. And
Brian.
the throw to first. Stepping into the box,
Now
David
batting,
Fletcher.
the
There
second
are 2
baseman,
gone, and the possible
David
go-ahead run at
Fletcher.
first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out the.
Please don't lose this.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Now
He's
batting.
got a chance
Come
to
on,
hit
The
this
shortstop,
one and send these
Miguel.
see if he can get a ball deep enough
Rojas.
into the gap. Simmons there, back to
No, he's
first, a
down.
double play, and we are heading to extra innings. Well, with a chance to
lost.
reflect on this one, Fletcher turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Unreal.
Yeah, no doubt. We
fucking
mentioned
blew it big
earlier
time,
how
damn.
important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future. I hope they do as well.
Oh shit. Mac Miller's Kids mixtape is on Spotify. So does that mean that it's on iTunes?
Pubescent flounder makes me uncomfortable. The Ariel. I don't understand people who put bows on bald-headed ass babies.
Okay, well that's pretty cool. Mac Miller's Kids mixtape is on Spotify. No, the mixtape is called Kids.
Anthony
The left fielder,
Santander,
number
the next
25.
to bat. He has
Anthony.
no prior history.
Okay. That's the song I was looking for by Wiz Khalifa. Oh wait, what's this? No. It's not what I thought it was. Okay.
Against this pitcher. Here's the first pitch. Fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Oh, that's inside.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Nunez on second. Alberto at first. 2 out in the inning. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. At the plate, Matt Theis. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
The designated hitter,
First pitch
Matt
of the at-bat on its way.
Theis.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Alberto fields it cleanly.
He's out.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
the first baseman, number 5.
Come on, Pojos.
Albert.
He was retired via the ground ball last
Pujols.
time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The
Ready
catcher,
for
number
another
33.
chance, Max Stassi.
Max.
Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3
Stassi.
in the game so far. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep
No
down
way.
the line in left. Hooking just.
Oh, drive home safely. Light that baby up.
Game over.
No
Solo
way.
shot down the line in left. With one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Secured the bag. Looks like I missed some stuff in the group chat. Didn't mean to moan like that. My bad. Mad injuries. Oh no. Ooh. I mean the bullpen arm. He's a starter? No, 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 he's not a starter. You're not starting. Not yet, at least. Shit. Oh, that means this is gonna be fucked up. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Son of a bitch. Or no, wait. Yeah, what the fuck? No. It's not fucked up. It's weird. Des, are you reading a comic book? Are you reading a comic book? Hmm. Oh, see? Yeah, my Amethyst invite paid off. She sent us a message saying console's acting a bit weird. We'll join after shower. So she was on. And I was the friend that invited her.